Hey everybody, Steven here. It's been a minute since I've done a video just because I've actually been really busy working on getting this desk together and rearranging the room where I have my computer and all of that. So I'll be doing a review on this. This is the autonomous stand-up desk. I'm a really big fan of doing that, not just sitting in the chair. I also have a new chair here that I'll be doing a review for also. I'm actually forgetting the brand name just offhand, but it was one of the cheaper gaming chairs off of Amazon. Because typically you can look at these things, high-end ones, you're spending like $200 to $300, and I'm not going to do that. And looking at the functionality of it, one of the things that I wanted was that the armrest could come up. So kind of limited with some of the options there. But it does have the support pad for the head. Some of the rocking features. I'm just using a little pillow right now for the lumbar support. I have a pad coming in because it's kind of a bucket seat, but I'll be doing a review on this as well. And then I'll be doing a review on the Logitech, the G910. It's the gaming keyboard that they have here. So I'll be doing reviews of all this stuff over the next handful of months. I still need to review the monitor. It's just been kind of a process with getting other things lined out and then really wanting to do a decent job with it, although I'll be doing more of a like casual gamer review and not as in-depth with a lot of these reviews as you'll see with other channels. But got this in. I've wanted one of these for a long time. Got the buttons over here and I'm actually gonna have this go up. So I've set 1 and 4. I haven't set the 2 in between ones, but this thing will raise up. With this, some of the additions that I've been adding to it, one of the big ones is adding in the grommets, the cable grommets in here, which are up here so that the cables kind of run through this. You're not seeing any wires through here. I added a grommet in the back. It has 2 that are built into the corners, but I put 1 here. So I'm really trying to create clean lines, and with the monitor, it actually kind of hides those. It's some of those cables in the back. But so far, I've really enjoyed this. I'll probably do some videos on here if you guys are up for it with some of the fitness stuff that I do. Like I have my half dome right over here for calf stretching while I'm doing the stand-up desk. Like why it's important to have that lumbar support. Also not to prop your arms up, and why it's important and why I have it so that these will raise up. Looking at some of those things as well. Doing some of those videos. I have a fitness channel and I'll put a link for that as well where I do cover some of that stuff, but I didn't know if there would be interest on the gaming side. That way you kind of offset some of the things that we're doing with the body, which is one of the reasons why I wanted the game stand-up desk here. I have this cord down here that I don't really like. I actually have my cable management systems underneath here. It's not as clean as I would like it, but I'm going to be tweaking that a little bit. I have a USB port coming in. You can actually make you can get grommets that'll fit, which I might do one for over there, but they actually glued that in, so I don't know about that. That'll be a pain to get out, but I'm actually going to mount that underneath, and I'll run that cable here, and then I'll try and figure out a way that I can kind of conceal the cable while this is charging and I don't need it, and then potentially running another one where I can charge the mouse. But eventually I'm going to get the Logitech wireless charging mouse. I do like the Logitech stuff. Kind of wish to a small degree that I went with the Corsair, just because with their wireless mouse and the wireless charging pad, it actually will charge your phone as well. It's not that proprietary technology. I do have a wireless charging pad coming in that I'll probably keep back here, and I can just set my phone back there. I had a little bit of trouble running the grommets. The position is hard. This one right here, it actually ended up hitting the frame. So I had to drill underneath at an angle to make sure that that cable could pass through. But so far I'm loving it. And I'll talk more in depth about all that stuff in the actual video review. I'm making this exactly how I want it. And that's kind of been the process, and that's what I'm waiting on. And then I want to spend a little bit of time with it, just like spending a little bit of time with the keyboard here and a little bit of time with this chair. But so far I've really enjoyed it. I'll be pumping out more videos, more of the Subnautica stuff and all of that as well here in the coming weeks. and some of the other videos. I've been playing a ton of Destiny 2. I'm just not doing a ton of videos, or actually I don't really plan on doing any videos with that just because there is a saturation on YouTube. If I do, it'll be very specific, like here's how you find this, or here's how you do this, but I want to spend more time with it before I just start pumping that out. So that is it. Just wanted to give an update and just briefly talk about, if anybody's on the fence, the autonomous desk is really, really good. I thoroughly enjoyed this. Is the $299 one. I'll put a link for, I think a $25 coupon that you can get off of this. You do pay for shipping. So after shipping, it was like $348. I ended up finding the code. So I think with shipping, it was like $320, $325 maybe. After shipping and tax and all of that. And then I'll put a link for the chair if you do want to look at it yourself. This was, like I said, for the price, it was really, really good. As far as the quality, it's decent. I don't know how well it'll hold up like after 3 years. We'll see about that, but I'm not expecting it to, just based off the fabric. So it'll serve its purpose for right now. And I don't really sit a ton in this now that I have this desk. I had a Vera desk before, but I wanted something where everything was here and I could really create clean lines, right? That's why I have the grommets and I've installed those. I don't want to see a lot of the cables and all of that. And I got more Fantex LEDs coming in now that I see the outside of the case on the other side, where my previous arrangement, all you really saw was this. And eventually I might even get some of the hue lighting stuff. I know RGB is a huge thing and everybody's either like, you're either really for it or really against it, or think it's overdone at this point. I'm not to the point where I think you need it on the chairs and the headsets and all of that other stuff, but the lighting effects can be really neat. So, but that is it. If you guys want to continue to follow along with all of my content, hit the subscribe button for me. I'd really appreciate it. And if there's anything that you want to see or with some of this stuff that you're really, really curious about, or maybe I've done a video and there was just something that I didn't quite cover, let me know in the comment section, because it just gives me more stuff to create content wise, and it helps. So thanks for watching, guys. Check back soon for more videos.